it up. Gaddison in for Bogues. And here's Mills for three. That one goes. Count it.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson. West with the block. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And that one's good. Mills has got 5 now.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Spurs leading by 3. Swiped away. Gaddison. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Hornets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Green, he's checked. That one misses. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Towns. Hornets trail by 3. Bennett kicks to Green. Out to the wing. Curry wide open. Sharp shooter Del Curry hits the 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Butler. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Here's Mills. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the second free throw, good. On its way from Curry for 2. Great D that time from Green. At the welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Anderson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Mourning with the screen. Bogues dishes to Green. Connects in the foul line jumper.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And it's Duncan penetrating. Outside Aldridge. Releases. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
The shot by Curry, no good. Green kicks to Aldridge. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Here we go, San Antonio, please.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Wingate comes in for Curry. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bogues the pass to Mourning. West with the steal. Simmons dishes to Diaw. Down low. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler from outside. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Here's Parker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, Tony Parker's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful shot of his.
Bogues kicks to Johnson. Here's the break. Diaw against Mourning. Butler passes to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Parker.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Butler dishes to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Butler. The feed now to Diaw. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Elbow shot is on the way. And good. You got the English that time as it falls.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside. Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Mourning can't make it work.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Diaw sets the pick for Parker. Parker with another miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
They get it back. And he gets it to go. Gill's got 4 points this quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
To the inside. Here's Wingate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wingate's got 8 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need...
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's San Antonio leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, he has 8 points blocks, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Gill. Johnson is up there with Mourning. Then it's Bogues, and it's Wingate in at the 3 spot. Mourning can't make it work.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Gill. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Gill's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Parker kicks to Duncan, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bogues the pass to Johnson. To tie. Rebound by Parker.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Bogues dishes to Johnson. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Lynch is checked in.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Gill. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Newman's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the 3-point shot. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
But we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And Mills kicks to Duncan. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Puts it up from 7. The shot is good off the backboard. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Feeds it to Mourning. Power down with both hands.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And Aldridge slams it in.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Hornets trail by 9. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Anderson's got 11.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Curry comes in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. And stolen by Bennett. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And the Hornets miss again. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he knocks down the first one. Tony Parker's checked in for San Antonio. That one is no good. To the paint. Here's Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And we always talk about making your team.
Jonathan!
5 seconds left to play in the third. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. San Antonio leading by 14. We've got West. Boris Diaw is out there with Rasul Butler. Then there's Parker. And it's Simmons in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. It's Parker with the drive. And they get it back. And that one's good. Simmons.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Parker passes to Diaw. Back to Parker. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got 3 assists in the game. Curry outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Diaw. 3-pointer. Great D that time from Johnson.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, oh man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Morning's checked in for Charlotte. Bogues comes in for Bennett. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Aldridge dishes to Green. Tipped away. Bogues kicks to Morning. Goes up off the pick. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And the shot is good. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tim Duncan, even in his advanced years, showing you that great vision and still getting it done. Nice pass.
Mills, he's checked in for Parker. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Gill is checked in for Curry. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Parker again. Skill. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Green kicks to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Aldridge's screen. Shot off the screen. Goes back up. And yes, sir, that one drops. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Gill. And he lays it straight in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Johnson, he's checked in for Gaddison. Bogues the pass to Wingate. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dishes it to Duncan. Deflects the pass. Wingate passes to Johnson. That's Larry Johnson with a monster dunk.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Aldridge has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Gill misses.
You've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And Parker with the basket on the assist by Anderson. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
But they recover it.
Larry Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Substitute.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Mills. San Antonio again missing. Bennett. And the miss. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.